What up, what up, what up? What's up, my people, my Polska fans? Habari za Tuesday. Tuko salama huku. Polska, Warszawa. I hope you're also good wherever you are and keeping warm. Apparently, there's some showers of blessings here in Warsaw. Na juzi tulikuwa tunalia joto, so hey, nakwambia weather ya Polska yenye ni bipolar. One of the things we are going to talk about today, we have a proper show lined up for you. And today I'm being joined by an amazing lady. She's been here before, so most of you know her. Of course, mnamjua nani ajui Fifi. So welcome back, Fifi. And today she'll be my co-host. Paskalią is not around. Kama kawaida nashughulikia mambo ingine hapa kule, but she'll be joining us again next week. So for today, it's me and Fifi all the way. And by the way, you can join us live on Fifi's Instagram. Where? TikTok. Oh, ni TikTok. Oh my God. Oh. Unajua, mimi juzi ndo nimejua Fifi uko na mafans. Like, I was talking to someone and she was like, I was telling her, I need to go somewhere. Then she was like, you're going to meet Fifi. I'm like, first of all, how do you know Fifi? Because it's someone who, si Mkenya kwanza. So niko zile za haizi kwa nakujua. And I was shocked, how do you know Fifi? Then she was like, from TikTok. I'm like, kama Fifi we ni celeb? Let me be modest. Utaki kujisifu sana. Utaki kujigamba. So uko na mafans huku nje, just so you know.
Shout out. Big love to everybody who is supporting me, honestly.
Yep.
I don't take it for granted.
So behind the scenes, I mean, whatever you're doing, people are following you huku nyuma and supporting you.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It feels good.
I know. Yeah. Someone said, I mean, the most important thing that can happen to you is your name being mentioned in rooms that you're not even present, you know?
Oh my God. Speak to my soul.
Hey, so that's Fifi for you. I don't know. Do you need an introduction? Nani hakujui anyway. So Fifi ni ule mse. But you can introduce yourself for our listeners.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Faith Mwanje, but I love to go by Fifi.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always say, I just feel like Fifi sounds more warm, much more cooler.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love Faith. I just like being called Faith, but Fifi takes the cup.
Mm-hmm.
So I am an educator, content strategist, content creator,
Mm-hmm.
and also the creative director for Faithfully Pink, which is all women's event, wellness, creative play, short community, like short, what do you mean? Small community.
Yeah.
That is growing, yeah.
There you have it, folks. So Fifi again, she was here. We have a whole show where she talked about exclusively what she does about Faithfully Pink and her project. So, I mean, we usually have a repeat show on Saturday or on Sunday. So be sure to catch that episode about Fifi. Anyway, so today, Fifi, ebu niambie, unafeel aje hii weather?
Let me tell you, I'm so confused because last week we had really, really high temperatures.
For
And I
sure.
was complaining, man. Okay, what was I? Yeah, I think I was complaining about how high and how hot it was, and walking around. But I'm also complaining this week because why is it raining? Why is it chilly? And why am I wearing a jacket? It's supposed to be summer.
Exactly. People are asking where is summer, like, where will people be wearing and walking around with umbrellas during summer? Weather ya Poland, better behave. Uwezi kutupatia jua kionjo tena uanze kunyesha. Kwani wewe ni dem?
Do you know, like, aggressive Kikuyu?
Unataka kusema joke gani wewe ya Kikuyu?
There's this animal, bear hoo. I don't know if you know it.
The huhu.
Bear hoo. Like,
Oh.
it's like, I don't know, it's like, I think it's ni panya. And then nili inakuma and then it...
Inapuliza.
Yeah.
We all have it. But si ni panya.
I think ni panya.
Panya ndo inakuuma ikipuliza.
So I think the weather is doing that to us. Like, it's really hot and right now it's
Cold.
and then,
I mean, it's not an extreme. Nile tu sahi kuna nyesha, then the weather is gloomy. But me, I'm not feeling cold, by the way. Like, me, I'm just okay. Iko tu sawa. Ile heat was too much, so we needed like a bit to cool down kidogo.
I don't know about that. I was ready to wear shorts,
Mm.
wear vests.
All summer.
Oh, summer. Not the jackets. I'm annoyed, man. I'm annoyed.
So I mean, if we start talking about, because our today's show is about life abroad and what people don't talk about or what people don't tell you when you move abroad. So one thing is the weather, first of all. Yes. Unafika, mimi I think when I came during winter, like winter ikielekea kuishaisha. So yeah. So, well, nilifeel hiyo ka difference kwa ubaridi because nikitoka Kenya nilikuwa nimekuwa prepared, lakini nikifika hapa ndio ilini hit because leza it's cold, it's snowing, it's all that. Yeah.
Different type of cold. Let me ask you this. Yeah? When you were traveling, were you one of those people who bought a lot of clothes?
Nah.
Like jackets and coats and boots and whatnot?
Nah, because when I was coming, my friends who are here already told me, like, I'm gonna get all those things here. So nikuje tu na zile za like week 1, week 2, just to have something for week 1, week 2. Then when I come here, I'll shop here because it's also cheaper here. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't like carry a lot. Plus, I wanted space to carry my Kenyan stuff. Omena, spices.
Let me tell you, Basi. We really prioritize before. Nilibeba a whole suitcase of clothes. Chakula wapi. And then nikafika huku, my clothes didn't mean anything. The jackets were not doing anything.
Yeah.
At all. So
Jobaridi.
Jobaridi. And then I came during, like nilifika kwa airport. I think I was wearing like a trench coat from Kenya. I got it nearly by Toy Market. So nimefika hapo, I'm like, hey, what is happening? Why am I freezing?
But they shout out to Toy Market. Unajua hata mimi nilibuy nguo za winter huko Toy Market. Nilikuwa zile ninaenda Europe nipatie hizi zenye ziko na nini ndani.
How to get to the actual address, like my accommodation, where I'm supposed to stay. I'm freezing. I'm shaking.
And you're like, what's happening?
What's happening? I thought this trench coat is enough. It wasn't enough.
Yeah, the weather shocked all of us.
I ended up throwing everything away and just because I could buy jackets.
Where? Mimi uzuri nilikuwa warned. So space yangu ilikuwa ya mboga za kukausha, maomena, manini. Nguo niliambiwa utakuja kununua hapa. Other than the weather and the climate change and all that, what else don't people talk about when they move abroad?
A lot, actually. The job market. There's always, you know what? I think back at home, most people have glorified living life abroad.
Yeah.
Living abroad. It's always like when you decide to move abroad, everybody translates that to success. Like immediate success.
Yeah.
It's really not the case, I would say. Like, unafika huku, you have to start afresh. And when I mean afresh, you have to start afresh. You have to start learning. Like in Poland, you have to learn like a bit of the language, And then think about stuff like chakula.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa naenda maziwa at 2.whatever%. 3 Kenya hakuna hizo vitu. Utaka maziwa, you just speak milk. That's so like moving abroad, you start from scratch. And I think this is one thing that people don't really talk about. People just assume, ukifika huko job, gabam, whatever, gabam. So social life, gabam. It's really not. You have to start afresh. And the job market I think the job market everywhere is not kind to anybody. So you can imagine you're in a country where you don't speak the main language. You maybe you're like me, you didn't have much work experience. I think that's area we need to touch on. Like actually, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think what wanafaa kuambiana ukweli when you're moving, like people who are already abroad, they should tell those people who are planning to move, like be psychologically prepared, especially when it comes to your career and all that. Kama hujatoka Kenya na kazi, si kazi imekuleta hapa. Be prepared psychologically to tarmac first. Go through the hurdles before you settle and get something that is comfortable with you, because it's hard. It's hard.
It's really hard. And especially if you don't have... This is why I always say community is something that actually ends up working for you, because the minute you belong to a certain community, it can be even a community of, let's say, it can even be your friends, 10 people, less than 10 people. Then you get to learn through each other, share information. But when you move abroad and then you unajifungia, because you think you can do it all by yourself, utalia. You cry, man.
True. Hapo wezi, you need to find a community. You need to find people to talk to, people to show you places, ways, michorochoro. Like, you need people for sure. Wezi fika hapa no seme eti mini kiman solo, I'll move alone, and you can't. You can't.
And also, I think tukifika huku, there's that aspect. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to be raw. You want to be mysterious. Don't get me wrong. Being mysterious is actually... sometimes it's an advantage, but most of the time I think it's a disadvantage. When you're vulnerable, when you're raw with your experience, with what is happening in your life and what you want, people tend to start, giving you, like pouring life into you. I'd say the minute that I started being vulnerable here in Poland with people, like actually saying, by the way, you guys, I'm struggling, I'm struggling with 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know how to get here. I don't know how to move from point A to point B. That's when I started getting a lot of positive answers from people. And I started, like, people started sharing opportunities with me. Like, no, don't worry. I'm going to do this because I already know this. I'm going to share this opportunity with you because I've been there before. I know what is happening. And always, like, even the little struggles, talk about it. Because ukifungia.
Now, there's something that you've mentioned there, like being vulnerable, speaking up for people to help you.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Now, have you been in a situation where, you speak up if you want people to help you, but people don't help you, or people don't come through for you? How are you supposed to feel in that kind of situation?
Okay.
Like, literally, someone is in a position to help you. See, maybe they've tried and it can't, but you feel like they're not doing enough to help you.
Somebody told me, never ask for help, always ask for advice.
Okay. That's sensible.
Don't ask for help. Ask for advice. And when somebody is giving you advice, then it's sort of like helping you in a way, because also utaki kutafuniwa. Usikwe wale watu wenye unapatiwa na unatafuniwa. Like wewe unataka tu kumeza. Hapana. No.
Pewa jitafunie jimeze.
Pewa jitafunie no jimeze. So never ask for help. Don't be like, oh my God. Also, people don't like victims. People don't like victims.
That's something that I learned along the way.
And coming here, I think one thing that stayed with me from Kenya is what me and my best friends, we always told each other, like, anywhere you go, there you are. Kama ulikuwa na struggle Kenya, what makes you think you will come and succeed?
Jamani. Amsemi poa. Labda nyota yake ilikuwa abroad.
Okay, kuna nyota. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if ulikuwa ujitumi Kenya, kama ulikuwa ujitumi Kenya na ulikuwa ujitumi where you're coming from, what makes you think that utaenda kujituma in the next country? Anywhere you go, there you are. Your problems will follow you. The only thing that is going to be different is the geographical area.
So wenye tulitoroka shida Kenya tukisema tunakuja hapa kunini. Umesema iwezi make.
Ayo.
Anyway, we're going to take a short music break, then we'll be back.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna switch to Instagram.
And we are back. So, mwanzo tukianza, I noticed we had a technical hitch and Fifi's mic wasn't being audible, but I think now you can get us. And tulisema tufuate kule
It's easy to go Instagram.
Instagram ya Fifi live. Mtusikize huko tukiyap kidogo.
Tukipiga kelele, man.
Yeah, so just to introduce Fifi again for those who didn't hear her, today I'm being joined by Fifi as my guest co-host. Fifi, karibu.
Hello.
Watu wako wamesikia sauti yako.
Watu walikuwa jisikia sauti yangu. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys, but I'm
na venye uko na sauti angelic.
Oh my God. Stop, tell me more.
Enda ukaambiwe na mtu wako nyumbani bwana.
Hizo ni gani?
So watu wa Fifi mtu hapo live na muulize maswali, comments, keep them coming. So Fifi, what else was like a culture shock for you?
Apart from the weather, apart from the food, I still think food for me is a culture shock. Sijazoea chakula until now. Do you know, sometimes I just call my people and be like, bro, chapo. If Ian is listening, Ian can tell you like when I'm stressed every now and then, like, bro, nataka chapati. Even a friend of mine, there's a friend of mine who cooks like really good chapos, but maringo.
Hujua kupika chapo?
Those guys, wanajua kupika chapati, wanapenda kuringa.
Hujua kupika chapo?
Mimi sijui kupika chapati. But don't come for me. We kwenda. So food for me is just something that I don't think I'll ever get used to. Because sometimes I just want to eat chapati, nataka kula ugali matumbo na pilipili kidogo hivi.
But hizo vitu ziko
lakini has it taste the same. Bear me witness.
Okay, yeah, the taste is kind of off, but sisi watu wenye tunajua machom.
Babes, hakuna machom. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. ushawai buy tomato like nyanya uka bite just like
There's
fresh
a
from
specific tomato yenye kuna
Skia.
taste ya tomato. Sinaona kuambia sasa
Skia
unafaa
sasa.
kujua hizi vitu. Like
Skia
si zote. There's a specific tomato yenye kuna hiyo taste ya tomato. Si zote.
Sasa unafikiria mimi niko na time ya kwanza kutafuta rent na kutafuta tomato ina taste ka tomato. Do you hear yourself? Guys,
Sasa hizo the struggles za
am
kukua
I
abroad.
tripping? You only struggle. Like I don't have
People did tell
time.
you.
Do you know how I found out that you can use kashamana for ugali? It was my friend Francisca Tanya.
What you didn't know?
I didn't know. And then this one time we were at work and she bought saza. Saza is like, is it called like
Ugali.
ni ugali bros, you know?
Zim, yeah.
So I'm like, wait, this is ugali. She's like, no, it's saza. I'm like, we call it ugali in Kenya. And I was like, can I taste it? She had made saza and chicken stew. So I was like, can I taste it? She's like, yeah. I was like, you know what? Just send me the photo of this unga that you used to make your saza. She was like, bet. And that's when I knew
Kajamana.
you can use kasha to make ugali.
Oh my God. Fifi.
And that was like,
bubble.
I think 6 months later. It's not like immediately. It was because sijakula ugali for 6 months. Imagine the torture.
No, una survive.
Imagine the torture.
Yani mimi, unaona hizo vitu, hiyo kajamana ndo kitu ya kwanza niliintroducewa because I was like, is there ugali? Kuna kitu yenye nakaribia ugali huko. Hizo ndo nataka.
I don't even remember the last time I ate githeri.
Yeah? No, anyway, nilikwambia unione kando. Utakula.
Nimekuwa nikikuwa na kando for so long.
Ujaona kando vizuri. Like rub my hands.
Hey, wa Kenya na hongo.
Hongo, yani ulipie. Kwa kuna kitu cha bure kweli?
Hai, mwanamke.
Lazima to survive Poland bwana.
Anyways, going back to the topic, living life abroad. How has it been for you so far?
Well. For me, it hasn't been like a bed of roses. Yeah. So
Kuna mtu anasema life abroad imekuwa better of roses. Like,
kuna watu walifika hapa wakapata smooth landing, my friend. Unafika hata kama ni student utapata tu kazi smooth landing. Hiyo kazi yani ni ile kazi poa, si hizi kazi za mikono, ni kazi tu ya ofisi poa. Akapata labda boyfriend ama a partner, like serious partner. So there are those people who got a smooth landing when they got here.
But how are their social lives? You know, like there's so many aspects to look at when you're talking about life abroad. It's not just job. Because I know of people who have like really great job, like corporate life. Their corporate life is amazing, good pay and whatnot. But their social life is not there. It's not present.
Social life ni wewe ndio ujibambe
And
kivyako.
it's actually a struggle because you know how hard it is to make like pure friendship here.
I know.
Because everybody is always trying to be on the next bag or catching the next flight before your TRC expires. So,
yeah, for sure. But mine, it has been a build-up of struggles. But I'm not complaining.
Complain. You are doing it.
Nilikuwa na complain nikambiwa wewe shida hazitaisha ukiendelea kucomplain. So I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Some of them are good lessons. Some of them are blessings.
Yeah.
Mimi mwenye at some point sikuwa naona kani blessings. So they are blessings and I appreciate like walking through that journey. But for sure it hasn't been easy for me particularly. Those who are close to me, no. It hasn't been easy. But I appreciate going through that life.
What aspect would you say that hasn't been easy? Would you say is the social aspect of it or the job market
not
and
the
whatnot?
social. Social mimi nae ni social butterfly. The job aspect of it.
Okay.
Yeah, because me, I think transitioning my career here in Poland, especially because of the language, imekuwa ngumu sana. But I'm still having hopes like something will come through for me. But yeah, it's not been easy. The job, mi stress yangu ni job. Iyo vitu zingine I can deal with. Job ndio stress yangu.
What about navigating the health system here? When you're sick and whatnot?
Telling you, Umoyenda place and everything is so smooth, you just feel because I've got to experience like the public healthcare here in Poland, and I'm telling you, my friend, it's so seamless. As long as you have the insurance and all that, they don't bother with you. They don't tell you need to sign papers, do what. Nothing. Okay. Like you get sick, go to the hospital, get treated, go home. Because I was working at some point, if you're sick during work, they just send like a sick note to your employer, and you don't have to like tell them anything. They just send it. Like you get your days off, everything. It's so seamless. Like me, I was like, ninaweza taka kuendelea kwa mgonjwa. Don't siombe ugonjwa, but it's so, the health care here is so good. Labda, maybe not for serious illnesses, I don't know about that, but this is vitu ndogo. For sure, utaingia hosi na utibiwe for free as long as you have the insurance. Yeah. So it's not bad. The public transport is also so good.
Oh my God, I'm in love with your public transport. Okay, saizi nimechoka nayo, but I'm in love. Like, it's something that I appreciate actually. Like, if there's one thing I appreciate about Poland is their public transport. It's really good and very well coordinated. Sometimes when I hear them complaining about it, I'm always like, hey,
they don't know what they have. And ndo nakumbuka someone telling you, like, you never appreciate something until you lose it. So for them wakono, and they're like, no, it's still not good. Sisi tukipeleke watu hata bus, wacha hata tram na nini. Bus zinaoperate kama zoku. My friend.
Right.
But we have a long way to go in Kenya or Africa, I don't know. But in Kenya, let me speak about Kenya because you're Kenyans.
You know Kenya,
yeah, we have a long way to go. Transport?
I would say, I would agree with you, but I just feel like if our government or like our leaders sort of figure out this whole corruption thingy, we would actually be very far.
And do you think they're going to figure out in
they're
this
not.
century?
They're not.
Imagine when we are speaking about letting public industries remain public, the president wetu sahi anazidi kuzi-privatize all those industries. Pipeline, name them, the port, what? Everything he wants to privatize. So you tell me, do you think you're going to reach such a level? Because I feel like if we have the transport, health, these like kawaida things being run by the government totally, there's some sort of coordination. There's some sort of workflow. Like in UK privatize, there are so many cartels involved. Now they're thinking about profit instead of making it work. So it's not gonna work.
There was a time I was thinking about the government of Kenya monopolizing the whole transport system, you know? Like the intercity, like not the intercity one, the one within the city. Just and then leaving the circles to deal with the intercity. Like to travel from Nairobi to Mombasa is like a private entity. But if it's within Nairobi, it's like the government of Nairobi handling it. But
you know, there used to be such transport system back then.
It really needs to go back there. But I was thinking of it because it would be something really good. But then kafika mahali I'm like, alafu watakula pesa tukose mafuta ya gari.
Sasa, nani, kuna huyu bad girl Millie. You know bad girl Millie?
Yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Which girl doesn't know her?
Bad girl Millie once said on Spice FM, if there's no political goodwill, there'll never be an end to corruption. Corruption starts with political goodwill. So if political goodwill starts from the top, then corruption will be something for the past. But as long as there will never be political goodwill, venye unasema, if the gavai ya Mwesai, they take over public transport and all that, and there's political goodwill, yani they for sure they know they're working for the people and they want to make this thing work for the people, then it will work seamlessly. But as long as, even if they put it and talk about it's good on paper and everything, but there's no political goodwill, it will not work.
I mean, let's hope that one day they'll figure it out. Itakama tutakuwa wazee. But as for now,
ndo hiyo sisi, yani watu wanaenda wanaandamana kila siku. Leo saba bedhe kulikuwa na maandamano.
Yeah, my friend told me.
Yeah, there was maandamano but kidogoish. I read people got arrested. But yeah, I mean,
okay, that's another thing. When people are protesting here in Poland, it's very peaceful.
They even accompanied
by the police to protect them. That hey, there's so many things we can learn.
Whether left or right.
Exactly. There's so many things we can learn. Like of course, kuna kwagana delays kwa sababu there's certain roads are closed off, but it's just very peaceful that ukikuwa on the other side, you wouldn't even hear a thing.
Yeah. Lafu tukikuja Kenya, kitu inanifurahishanga ni when people want to protest, then the police come out gun blazing. We don't have notification for this kind of protest, so everything will run as normal for this particular. Then I'm like, okay, if you don't have notification or you weren't told about it, munakuja kwa media kuambia nani kama hamkupata notification, then it means because you're coming to report to the media, you have notification. How did you know?
One thing also bothers me about like the whole Kenya whatever, it's why use live bullets. Moment of silence.
Alama ya dukudu. Uliona ule mwenye alishutiwa close range.
Imagine.
Close range.
You know what, girl? Turudi.
Yaani mashida ziko Kenya ni mingi. Yaani nasikia nikikumbuka tu nataka kulia. Na unajua mimi nataka kurudi Kenya iti niseme ni change home. Nashanga hata utaanza kuchange home from where? There's so much going on and it hurts to see like it's your country.
And then you know what? It's that the part that Kenya has a lot of potential. Like it has a lot of potential.
A lot. Watch academically. In every aspect there's a lot of potential. Untapped potential. But because of the kind of government that is there, people are just selfish. I'm like, still, it's okay. Even these foreign governments, still for sure. There's corruption even here in Poland. But these people, at the end of the day, they have people they're working for. They have offices that they're running. And me, I think, sijui kama tukilete hii mambo ya kuhang leaders and everything when they're not in office, because when they're in office, they're usually protected.
Yeah.
So akitoka, to use one person as an example, maybe they will never do that again.
For guys who are listening to us and you think that we're going off topic, we're actually not going off topic, because it's more of like when you live abroad, you start comparing your country to the country that you moved into. So these are the things that we usually see, and there are certain things that we see from the government of Poland, that what it does to the people that we wish Kenyan government would do too. Kuna like you just feel like, oh my God, this would be so amazing if it was done at home, and it's something that can easily be done. Like most of the countries ukwivi, they make sure that people get the minimum wage. You can live sort of I wouldn't say a comfortable life, but a life that makes sense. You can get like you can get so many things. They're accessible to you. Yeah, you're not struggling that much. Yeah. But in Kenya, mtu analipo 5K. What is 5K going to do to you? Like nasizo kuna watoto sijui wawili. 5K inakupeleka wapi? 10K inakupeleka wapi? Like what the heck? 15 Gs.
Hiyo ndio sad reality about Kenya.
And then sizo utalipia healthcare, like your insurance ni NHS kama ni SHA, whatever. Pesa imeenda just like that. Unaenda hosi, you're being told, oh, you need to pay this. Na kwanza unaenda hosi,
unaambiwa hiyo SHA haifanyi kazi.
Like what? These are the things that it's so painful, because like I'm here, and when I pay for the health insurance, I'm fully covered. Maybe not fully covered because it depends with what you're paying for. Yeah. But hakuna hizo mzozano that nitenda hosi then.
Thing is, you see, even in Poland there is that public insurance. Public insurance, like the SHA one.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if for chronic illnesses it like covers, because it doesn't. I don't know.
I mean,
but I assume it does.
Kuna test. Okay, kuna packages, then the test utalipia kando.
Oh.
And then kuna zenye, like I think what we were talking about before is like the basic ones. Ukishalipia, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And then when you choose like the hospital that you will be going to, it's so much easy.
But it be the fact that it's working. Mimi unajua nilizaa huku na hata shilingi. Hata shilingi sikulipa.
Sikuwa najua ulizalia huku.
Nilijifungua huku. Ngoja kuzaa inakaa. Nilijifungua.
Oh, ulijifungua. I'm sorry.
Nilijifungua huku na hata shilingi.
Hukutoa?
Sikutoa. Na sayo niliundergo procedure.
It was CS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na unaweza imagine CS Kenya ni pesa ngapi?
How was it navigating that journey?
It was hard, but I did have a community. Now another thing, we go back to the community.
Like
it
I always
is important to have a community.
I think I was blessed because when I came here and I met 5 girls, and right from the beginning there was that aspect of sharing information. There's this girl, you come on, namjua, she's called Banis, Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry would, Jerry.
Shout out to Banis.
Shout out to Banis. Nyagodhia. We had called her Nyagodhia for this purpose. She's that person who would go out, look for information, then come and tell you, but hey guys, you're supposed to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I went here, I went there. Da, da, da. So she would go. I was very I used to be very shy. Not shy. I think it was more of sitaki kutoka because I'm scared of getting lost. The first few months, but Banis was like, hey, maybe I just need to go see this new country. Hey, I need to go see the city. I need to go to the city.
Is that person who is full of life.
Yes. So she would go out, get some new information, then she would come back home and share it. And then if she shares something that you like, then you're free to try it. You're free to read more into it. And she still does that. Like sometimes she just sends some bunch of information on WhatsApp and you're like, girl, relax.
So for me, what helped me is my community. I had people around me. Wenye walinisaidia sana. I can name them. Oh my God. Kuna Patricia, Patsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patsy was there from the beginning. Wakati nilijoin tu niko na ball. That's how I met her. So she was there. She helped me. There was Danso. There was Sly. There was Paskalią. There was Joy. There was Anita. There was so many. So many people.
That's good.
Who helped me directly and indirectly.
So guys, if you're planning to move abroad, find your community. Find your people. Find your tribe. You will succeed very fast. You won't even tarmac. Ukiamua kujifungia, that's when you're gonna tatembea shauri yako.
By the way, kama mimi singekuwa na mtu, hata sijui nilikuwa na plan kurudi
home. You're tired.
No, because I didn't know what to do. I was confused. But those people around me just told me, no, you got this. You got this and we will be with you every step of the way. So that's how I managed.
And honestly, if you're listening to us and you're wondering, hey, where do I find this community? I'm going to mention a few. So we have of course, my community, which is called Faithfully Pink. It's fully women, but men are welcome to help.
Brand usually complains.
Behind the scene, unaweza saidia, so you're welcome. And then there's the Winning Woman Network, which does a lot. And then there's the Sisterhood Ministry. Yes, and also I think there's Black Justice Poland. It's also something
Black Justice Poland. There's another one called PFM, where we usually volunteer sometimes. Then within PFM, that's where we also meet some other small communities, but they're also a very good family to just be there. And then also we used to have, I think it's still there, being run by Patricia for those women.
For the moms.
For the moms, yeah. Ilikuwa inaitwa Mom Club or something. Mom's Club. It was very good. Like kila saa tu tungeenda tu.
Or is it
mimi
still
wakati
there?
nilikuwa na participate.
So sasa hizi uparticipate.
So unajua kuhustle, kutafuta shilingi.
Judging you. I'm judging
No, please
you.
don't judge me, please. I'm trying to make ends meet.
So let's assume Patricia is still running it. So if you're a single mom or just a mom.
No, just a mom.
Every mom. A mom.
It's for moms.
Okay. So if you're just a mom and you want a community, shout out to Patricia. She does that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of community. Just get out of your shell. Like I always say, if you want, you just, Banis. I think I learned this from Banis. Toka upote. Utapotea sana.
The most important thing also, uliza. Don't be afraid to ask. Patana mtu ongea. Alafu plus kuongea ndo itafanya you jue people when you share something common with some interests and all that. Yeah. So ongea, like tuko kwa nchi geni, try and talk, try and make yourself voice out, put your voice out there.
That's true. Like Michael always says, spread your wings or spread yourself and what?
Right enough for luck
to hit you.
Yep. Anyway, guy, unajua time imeisha.
Wacha? Oh my
time
God.
Imeisha. Imagine, 1 hour is so short.
1 hour. We need more. We need more time.
We'll apply for more time. Don't worry. The next time you come here to tie up even more.
But just if you're catching up with us right now, we were talking about life of I don't know. I don't think we have any question. People are shy.
Surely.
People are shy, but it's okay. Next time they're not gonna be shy. I mean, this is your opportunity to ask whatever it is that you want to ask. But if you're just catching up with us right now, we were talking about living abroad. We spoke about the social aspect, the job hunting bit of it, and what else? We started comparing at some point. We started comparing the Wanjiku relax.
Adwanyoba.
Hey, Shiko relax. We started comparing the government back home and the government here. Yeah, and
a bit of experiences.
Yeah, we talked about a lot. But I think the message that you guys should be taking home from us is find your tribe, find your community, and all your answers are there.
Find someone. Usiogope kuongea. Hata huyo someone very important.
Hey.
Na labda ama hizo ni
one thing. I don't know. I think here is where me and you disagree.
Yeah.
For me, I think if you're moving abroad, achana na stories of relationship. Like the romantic type of relationship. Achana nazo.
Tuachie nyumbani ama tukuje tuendeleze hapa.
What I mean, I'm just like love, somebody will find you.
Hold.
No, yes, put feelings on hold. Love yourself first. Like honestly.
Okay.
Think about it. Utaanza kutafuta chakula ama utaanza kulia because somebody didn't give you something.
Mtu wako reply message toka 2 days ago.
Do you see my point? You won't have time. Like, also if you're a student and you're then working and then there's the migration issues. Kuna masaa kupenda mtu sanga.
Kwa hivyo umesema love will find you.
Love will find you.
Lakini hiyo inakuanga theory. Hiyo kitu si practical.
Hayo. Jipende. Me nakuanga masaa kujipenda. Love yourself. Jipende.
Love will find you.
Love will find you. And then when it finds you
jiachilie upendwe.
Yeah, jiachilie upendwe na upende. Ikiumana tutalia sisi wote. I mean, what can I say?
Ni kuaga na kurudi soko.
Because this one question that I always hate when people were like, so hujapata mtu. Like
mimi nilikuwa hapa mwezi moja ninaulizwa hujapata mtu.
Exactly. Hata sijajipata.
Lakini mimi unajua nilipata mtu na mwezi moja, mtoto wangu so.
So I mean, achana na stories za mapenzi utapatana nazo baadaye kama ukipata
mzuri.
Well and good. But it shouldn't be something that you're mainly focusing on. When you move abroad, you've stripped yourself of so many things. You now welcome a whole new identity that you didn't know. You now have to play, you now have to put on different clothes, you now have to wear a different skin, you have to be thick. Remember when you were talking about when you were in Kenya, you didn't know you were black. Like that identity, you didn't have that identity. And then when you come here, is when you start realizing, oh shit, sorry, I'm black. You know? And that question still baffles me till today. What does being black mean to you? You know? So you have all these things happening. And then unataka mapenzi.
Unajua mapenzi pia inasaidia ku reduce kufikiria sana.
Anyways, for us who found love, it's okay.
Happy for you. Now for us who we are planning or we are still finding love. I hope love finds us or we find love, whichever.
You are love.
We are love. Mi niko na take home yenyewe leo. Umeshasema jipende.
Yeah.
Mapenzi itakupata.
Exactly.
Sawa.
And sometimes you also have to realize your own partner. Wewe utakufa peke yako. I don't mean to sound, I don't want to sound mean or whatever, but at the end of the day, you are your own partner. I'm saying that to mean that you have to love yourself. Because you will be with yourself till the end of times.
Sure. That's from Fifi. I'm telling you, unafaa kuja hapa tunakwe Dr. Love.
Siwezi kwa Dr. Love. Yeah.
My
take on relationship is terrible. It's terrible.
Sasa unaona kama sasa unatuambia eti tujipende itatupata. We, mimi niko active natafuta.
So unaona, mi utanipata nikitafuta huko nje. What are we looking for?
Wenye wanaongea wenye wamepata. We, mimi bado natafuta.
Si kupata, kupatikana. There's a difference.
Oh, so ni ngoje tu nipatikane.
Ngoje upatikane. Kupatikana una bumble kama grasshopper.
Ngoja nikuulize, nafaa kujiweka wapi ndio nipatikane?
I don't know, chini ya kitanda, anywhere.
Hey, yawa. Anyway, hiyo ni session nyingine tutakuja kuongelelea. It's been fun. It's been real, guys. Watu wa live yako. Shout out.
Shout out to everybody who is watching us. Thank you for joining us. I mean, it was a good session, though you guys didn't ask any questions, and that's really annoying.
Next time.
Next time. Yeah. But be sure to catch my Polska with
Paskalią and
Davine every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Sometimes they will be inviting me, yeah? And I will be saying no sometimes because I'm a busy lady. You know that.
I know. Even getting you here today was a hassle.
The sacrifice, man. The sacrifice we
But
make.
I appreciate you honored my invite. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All right, it's been real, guys. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.